Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Dirtflix, the only show on YouTube where we can absolutely positively guarantee you that this movie will suck. So tonight we're going to be checking out the seminal 80s piece of shit slasher flick, The Initiation. This is going to be a redo of what we were trying to do back in September, but we had a few technical difficulties that were this guy's fault right here, and I apologize for that, guys, but we're making it up to you. We're going to go ahead and give it another shot tonight. Hopefully no more technical difficulties. Ray, but why do you look so sad?
I don't know, man. I don't think I brought any beer.
Well, I mean, that's something you can easily rectify. I mean, just like walk over to the corner store or something, right?
Never mind. I got one.
Well, all right, man. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so now that we've got our little immature frickin' spiel out of the way, again, welcome everyone to Dirtflix. So nice to have you guys here. Again, the movie we're going to be watching called The Initiation. You can go ahead and queue it up in your Netflix queue. If you are watching this video right now on YouTube and you want to participate with us live, go over to Google+, type in the Jimbo channel, that's me, and go ahead and add me to your circles. Then you can join in, be a part of the Q&A, talk with us, rap with us, help us make fun of this absolutely shit-tacular movie, because that's what we do here on Dirtflix, man. We freaking dick smack shitty-ass dirt movies. So I'm your host, just in case you don't know who I am. My name is Jimbo, the butthole on the other end of the camera who is vanishing right now. And oh, he's back. Okay.
I'm here.
This is my partner, Daft Punk, also known as the Wild Ray Wild. You can check him out on Google Plus as well. So how are we doing today, the Wild Ray Wild?
Things are looking up. I found my beer. I've got French fries. Got the hamburger. It's like the American dream. Internet.
Yeah, America, let's go get some fries, yeah!
Yeah, let's carry our guns to the restaurant!
No, let's go to the bar and pick a fight, then shoot them! Nice. All right, then. All right.
Oh, I've already got beer on my shirt.
Oh, so now it's officially an episode of Dirtflix, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I spilled my beer. All right, little story for you guys here. I can count on one hand the number of times when I have played Xbox with that motherfucker on the other side of the camera where he has not spilled his beer. Like, we'll be right in the middle of playing, and I'll hear the words in the exact same delivery, in the exact same tone. So, like, oh, shit! And I'll be like, okay, I'll take the bait. What? And you'd be like, I just spilled my beer all over the place. And then I take the time to remind him, I'm like, you realize that, that tone and that approach are kind of like the first two signs of alcoholism, right? Because you're like upset that you wasted alcohol and you're actually consuming so much that you're spilling it all over yourself.
Yeah, but you're forgetting that I don't have a problem. I can quit whenever I want to.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's an addict has never said that. I mean, they would never be able to admit that, would they? Wait a minute. Isn't that like a first step in a program or something, like admitting you have a problem? No? I don't know nothing about that. Cheers, America. America!
Cheers.
And to all my Irish brothers out there, keeping it real with, how do you say this again? What is it, Smittix?
Smittix.
All right,
That's
well,
the way to be shamed into saying it whenever I have to say it up here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm fucking Irish, and I'm going to say Smithwicks because I'm pronouncing it phonetically. So if that's pissing off any of my fellow fucking drunken horse thief brothers out there, so be it. It's Smithwicks. What are you drinking?
And I am drinking a beer from Delaware, so to all of my German friends in Delaware.
I know what that is.
What?
Dogfish Head.
What'd you say?
Dogfish Head.
You can read.
No, I'm not reading. I'm just looking at the logo. I actually can't read the label.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the Dogfish Head 60.
We have that down here, I mean, maybe not that, but we have, like, regular Dogfish Head Ale.
Makes me wonder why you're drinking Smittix.
Because it's Irish?
I think just trying to give you a hard time. It didn't work.
So am I. You're not from Delaware.
No, I'm not from Delaware.
The only thing that they
some
have
long,
is
red-haired, scraggly-bearded bitch named... Never mind.
The only thing they have good there is no sales tax. That's about it. So.
And Dogfish Head.
Sure. Fucking hippie beer. So Ray Wild will be our resident beer critic. It really doesn't matter like how good I think a beer is. To him, it's always going to be either like just completely inept or sophomoric at best. So I've just kind of accepted that he's like a beer connoisseur, and I'm like a beer utilitarian. Like I drink, just to enjoy the simple things in life. Like if it's not fancy, who gives a fuck? It's getting me drunk at the exact same speed as the shit that he's drinking. So whatever.
Yeah, well, you're still wrong.
Because as we all know, folks, opinions can be wrong,
Yes, that's right.
especially when it comes to beer.
It's possible for everybody to be incorrect in the matters of personal preference when they're speaking to me.
Absolutely, and me for that matter. I mean, like, I get on Wild a lot for being a beer snob, and he totally is a fucking beer snob. I'm a snob about plenty of other things, but we both kind of agree on one thing, like the quote unquote American beers. We both kind of have a mutual detest for it because they taste like water with pee in it that's been refrigerated. So,
Yeah.
like,
What was it that I said about Coronas at one time? I know this isn't American beers, but Corona is like
it might as well be. I've never seen
Mexico's attempt to enter in on that market.
I don't think they drink it in Mexico. I think that's an entirely American invention, dude.
No, I think they drink like Sol and they drink like Presidente.
And
Uh, they drink the Modelo beers.
yeah, maybe Dos Equis because the most interesting man in the world does it. But no, what you said about Corona was that you were talking about a time where you went to a party and Corona was sitting there on ice. And
That's
they had
right, yeah.
Corona and water, and you're like the
Party.
two basically
It was
indistinguishable.
really hot, and Jimbo was like, "Well, you're such a beer snob." I'm like, "No, I went to this big party recently outside. It was really hot, and we were drinking Coronas. Big ice box full of like ice and water and Coronas, which are only differentiated from the ice and the water by the fact that they were in a bottle. Otherwise, they both tasted the same. Just something along those
Color,
lines."
yes, that's correct.
What?
That's quite a sandwich you got there.
I get that all the time.
Really?
No.
Okay.
So are we gonna watch this POS?
We are kind of waiting for our regulars to go ahead and show up. I guess they're running a little bit late, so that's okay. We'll spot them a few minutes. I mean, it took us an entire
Yeah.
fucking month to get this together, right? So,
Yeah, but this is the first time it's gone off without a hitch. This is pretty cool.
well, I mean, it depends on what you count as a hitch. Like, I would say going off without a hitch is like everyone shows up exactly on time, us included. I mean, we did it this time. Like, we were on the air at 9:30 EST on the dot. So, yeah,
And everything works.
everything except our audience. So, oh, by the way, there's a new feature in Hangouts that I guess we're going to see tonight where it's called the applause, audience applause or something like that. Like they can basically vote on their favorite points of the video, and we'll see it kind of spike like a wave.
Huh.
So, for any of you watching this right now, all one of you, if you want to, check that feature out just so we can see how it works and just, I don't know, give the thing a ping when we get to an extra shitty part of the movie. I guess we'll
How
just see
can
what
you tell
happens.
who's watching?
I don't know. They would have to identify for whoever's watching. If you want to click the Q&A app, they might be watching in YouTube though. If you're not watching us on Google Hangouts, I guess that won't work. But it's all good. We'll spot people a few minutes.
Pardon me?
The fuck? Jeez.
It sounded very loud inside the helmet.
That sounded very loud through the internet too.
It might have actually been coming through your window from up
Like blew me back and shit. Yeah, we almost had a technical problem because I forgot that since I changed routers, by the way, guys, that was the technical issue last time, so old Jimbo had to upgrade the router. I had forgotten that I had not yet set up the Wii on the new router, which had a different name and password and shit, so I'm like, fuck, going through that crap at the last few minutes. But it's all good. Sitting here drinking my Smithies since 1710, which is pre-America, which didn't fucking happen because Earth's only 6,000 years old, motherfucker.
Yeah, Earth's only 6,000 years old.
Yeehaw! Hold on. Hey, Matt. Just got that question. Thank you for being our one viewer. We knew we could count on you.
That's the first question we got, the one you just asked.
Yes, that is the very first question. So, yes,
And
we are.
I wore my helmet for you, Matt, as you had requested that I wear my helmet during each of these.
I got my beer. and my RGL lid. So I'm like repping for two shows at the same time.
I've got beer and scissors.
I think it's time to get rid of that fucking Jerry curl, man.
Which one?
The one on top of your head, fucking Mo.
I don't think our viewers have seen my hair for a while.
I don't know if they're ready for that.
No.
Probably not.
Well,
So, Matt, we were thinking, man, while now we're spitballing last night. I guess I need to put the freaking penciled paper on this one, but when we come up with a Dirtflix shirt, man, I think if any one of our fans, and I'll use that word loosely, deserves one of these, man, would you like us to send you one? Think you've earned it, bro. So, yeah. Matt left the nicest comment on Retro Game Hall the other day, where he was talking about, I think he like rolled right out of bed and he saw that Chuck, for the first time, was actually on Retro Game Hall because he's normally on Retro Game Lounge, and I invited him to be on the show, and he was like, "This like made my morning," and I'm like, "Dude, your comment just made my fucking week." So yeah, we appreciate that, dude. Don't ever forget that. Because I mean, shit. Who else gives a shit about the craziness that you and I do? You know, just like Prof, Matt, and Kyle. I think that's about it. Oh, and World's Greatest Pants and Mr. Pingin. Yes. Maybe a few other people, but they're like our groupies or something. Matt, if you're typing anything, we haven't gotten it yet, bro. Just an FYI.
this is great, actually. I can finish my meal before the movie starts, so I'm not like, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." And you're like, "Ray, what'd you say?" I'm like, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." You're like, "Ray, I can't hear you." And I'd be like, "This movie sucks!"
It's like, oh, that's what I thought you said.
I'd be like, "This movie sucks." True story.
I should buy your guts a shirt. Your guts shirt?
I
Oh, you
don't
mean
know. I mean, he's always wearing a shirt.
are we? Was that maybe a typo, Matt? I should buy your guts shirt. I have a guts shirt? Maybe
I
he's
think
talking about
he should buy a shirt for us.
maybe I should buy you guys a shirt. No, dude, you show up, man. You've done your fucking part. It's nice just to have an audience, you know?
Truthfully, I would enjoy dick smacking these movies, just you and I. But I
Oh, dude,
really enjoy it when people are here with us.
of course, because this is, long before YouTube was even invented, when we were a couple of youngsters in our 20s, we would do this for free anyway.
That's right. We would all be on the same sofa.
Or remember how I had the sofas arranged to make like a big L?
Or I'd sit on the coffee table and you get all butthurt about it.
Yeah, I hated that because you'd fart all over it.
No. Something about ruining the finish of the
Yeah.
coffee table, something
I'm
like
like,
that.
dude, we eat off that table, thank you. And
Even though I only weigh like 120 pounds.
dude, no bullshit. This dude's fucking farts could like peel the paint off walls. It was insane. Like you've never smelled anything so vile. I mean, it was like literally having your head up the ass of a dead rhinoceros. It's fucking disgusting.
My crowning achievement is when I crawled into bed. It was probably after playing video games with you, and eating Doritos and drinking fancy schmancy beer all night. Crawled into bed and I was just about to fall asleep and I let one out. Like I couldn't help it. And my wife at the time woke up, not because of the sound. It wasn't loud. She woke up because she smelled it, and she asked me to leave the room.
That's pretty fucking bad.
She's like, "What? Hey, you been drinking? I'm like, what? What? Are you okay? Can you leave?"
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't fart ever.
Needless to say, I fart by myself in my own room now. That's the other update since the last time we've been on Dirtflix.
Check this out. See, that's what I love what you guys do. I did the same shit watching movies with friends. Wow, he's like freaking Matt's like the honorary member of Dirt Patrol. Maybe we should kick Ringo out, man. Like, I mean, we don't fucking need him anyway. Like, Matt could be like the new alternate.
I thought we kicked Ringo out that one time we brought in that comical cardboard box that we drew his face on. I thought we voted that in over Ringo.
I forgot about that. It's like it's simply because we couldn't afford like a blow up doll or a mannequin or whatever. It's like no cardboard box.
So we just like drew in a cardboard box. You're like, here's Ringo. This is better.
Same level of intelligence, same level of entertainment. So.
Same social etiquette, same social skills.
Yep. Well, that's awesome, Matt. So, Matt, since you're our only viewer, we'll give you a little insight here. Wild and I used to call this dick smacking. We would talk about like how we would talk shit about, like we would. What the? What the fuck? All right, so we would like it was almost like a pissing contest. Like every time, like there's another friend of ours, Prof and I, or Wild and I, or all three of us, or whatever, would go to Best Buy or whatever, you know, back in the DVD section. It'd be like a running competition to see who could find the worst fucking movie. And I would usually end up buying it inside the big DVD collection, and we take it home, we freaking watch it, and we call it Dick Smacking the movie, or just Smacking for short. You know, we pick a movie, it's like, dude, let's smack the shit out of this thing. And, you know, Dirt Movies was born, and, you know, we got together here on YouTube, and I invited Ray to start this little teeny tiny show with me. I'm like, you know what, why don't we do what we used to do, but let's just do it, you know, broadcasting on the internet, and just see what happens. So Dirtflix was born. Excuse me. All right, do your wah. I know you're waiting for it. Come on. I can see your helmet, dude.
Watch as I approach the Jumbo channel.
With my really strange... Dude, you look like a fucking Japanese jet pilot, man. Fucking weird-ass helmet. That's very un-American. You need to be wearing a meat bucket or a 3/4, bro.
I ride without my helmet these days, actually.
Why?
Just don't like it.
There isn't like a law against that?
Not in Connecticut. In Connecticut, there's a glasses law, but there's no helmet law.
Wow, so you guys are almost as brain dead as Texans. Congratulations.
Yeah, but we still don't vote Republican.
You're too busy being snobs about your beer to fucking care. Hey, were we supposed to vote or something? Oh, hey, we got this new like microbrew like coffee flavored horse pee, you know, from the mountains of fucking Guam or Brazil or something. You know, it's in this beer. It's like it's only 1% of it, but you're gonna taste it, and you know what? You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel fucking smarter because everyone that you tell about this isn't gonna know about it, which is gonna put you fucking 50 light years beyond them. They're never gonna be as smart as you because you're drinking a fucking cooler beer than they are. Thank you.
Yeah. We're a little faster and smarter in the left lane, if you catch my drift. Slower minds keep right.
Helmets save lives, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably get back to wearing it after a little while. Maybe after like an accident or two.
Yeah, after I get hit by a car or something, I'm already dead, you know? I'll fucking think about it. Maybe. So, 2 viewers. Who's watching us, man? We know Matt is one of them. Maybe it's Prof. Hang on, let's make fun of Prof. Let's see if we can get him to chime quick. Oh, yeah, I got in late. Insert excuse here.
Hey, don't fag it up, Prof.
Hey. I thought New Englanders were supposed to be progressive. I live in a pro-gay state. Come on, let's be progressive here.
That's right, yeah. Actually, most states are now pro-gay, like by default.
Are you guys pro-gay?
We've been pro-gay.
Okay.
We were pro-gay before that.
Yeah.
But not by long, though. Only by like a year, I think. Maybe a year and a half.
Okay.
And it flip-flopped back and forth, you know, with the state and the federal government until finally they kind of put their boot down.
I think it's a really big deal. I mean, think about it, dude. Virginia was the capital of the fucking rebellion. You know?
Yeah.
We were the HQ for freaking Robert E. Lee, and you know, yeah, that's kind of interesting, actually.
Virginia is for lovers, isn't that the state slogan?
Yeah, but I'm gonna actually vote to change it. Welcome to Virginia. Stick a dick in your mouth.
And I can't say don't fag it up.
Nope. No, because it's like no.
At least when I say it, it won't be like. "Woo, woo, 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 woo."
No, because what I say applies to both genders. The women and the men. Welcome to Virginia. Stick a dick in your
Yeah.
mouth.
All sorts of people down there are sucking dick now.
Exactly. Like it's equal opportunity dick sucking. It's all good. This question thing is fucked up. I typed like 20 messages so far and you only seen a few. I guess it's fucked up, man. I promise you that we will answer your questions as soon as we get them. But I think that's like the third or fourth thing. Fourth
I,
thing.
I'm sorry, Matt. That's not a question. That's an observation.
This isn't fucking Jeopardy, dude. Jesus. I'm sorry. Your answers must be in the form of a question. Okay, so Jeopardy.
Who is the host who is a total asshole? Well, yes, that would be the Wild Ray Wild.
Yes, that would be the right way. All right, so a little bit of Jeopardy factoids for you. Alex Trebek, ever since he started on Jeopardy, do you know what he uses when he's sitting there at the lectern to like cross stuff off and like make notes and shit? Take a guess.
I was gonna say like a pencil.
A crayon.
Really?
You know why?
No, why?
Because it does not make any noise and it cannot be picked up by the camera mic.
Ah, interesting.
So for the 30 or whatever years, it's got to be more than that actually. He's been the host of fucking Jeopardy since before I was born, so it's like 30 plus years. He's been using a crayon. Hey, simple works, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So this is my next beer.
And you're
Victory
drinking
Storm
out of
King
a
Stout.
mason-
This is from Pennsylvania.
Why are you drinking out of a mason jar?
You don't question beer snobs, Bolt.
Yeah, you do. Because fucking whiskey snobs would be questioning you right now. Like, dude, that's for fucking bourbon. That's not for beer, you pussy. Beer's for women and them homosexuals. That's what it's for. You're from Connecticut, so you're one or the other. Look at that hair, man. Looks like a bitch.
Looks like an asshole turned upside down. The hair's going all over the place.
If it's got hair on it, I can ride it. If it's got a beat, I can dance to that motherfucker. Yeah! Oh, fuck. You know what I'm going to do? I think we need to power this episode up a little bit. You know what I'm going to do? Tap into my fire flower pant.
Oh, wow. Maybe spitting fire like.
Oh. Isn't this neat?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Even got sand in it and stuff. You know, it comes in its own little pot. Yeah, I spilled this recently on the freaking retro table. Just knocked it over. It was like all the table. I was like, oh god damn it! There's
Yeah,
big like brown smear on the table from all the coarse sand, like
yeah.
fucking the wood up.
Just imagine if it was beer, and then you got an idea of my life.
Oh, then I'd really be pissed.
Yeah, that's. And then the worst thing is when you spill your own beer and you're pissed off, and you're like already sorry you're inconveniencing your mates,
Yes.
and then you're like, "Oh god damn it!" Like then you start giving me a hard time. I'm like, I'm already having a hard time. I spilled my beer, and you're like adding to it. You're
I know.
Like, you fucking suck. You fucking, alcoholic.
That's
I'm like-
because, dude.
And I'm like on my hands and knees, like scrubbing. I'm like, thanks, man. I feel better.
Hey, if you want to fuck your shit up, that's fine. You have to bring the rest of us down with you, asshole.
Hey, no thanks, man. Don't want you fucking up my life too.
Fucking up my life.
All right, let's watch this movie, man.
I'm gonna give everyone until 10 p.m. We're gonna be generous. We can give everyone 5 more minutes. Then we're gonna start. Come on, dude. They waited a month for us. We can spot them 5 minutes.
No, I'm just thinking.
What? Did you see a hard dick and you got distracted or something? You're like, oh?
Look at the angle my head is at. That would be like a hard dick, like poking down from like one of these ceiling tiles. Wouldn't you look at that also?
Like,
Like, huh?
that must be one hell of a cock. Like fucking Paul Bunyan's breaking into your house or something. That'd be some shit. I have an idea. Lyle!
Ah! This is totally a Murica picture right here. You sitting on that couch, shifting with a beer. What a toy.
Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah.
Are you drinking while driving? No, I'm drinking with driving.
Yeah, America!
Game over, yeah!
Whoa, Robocock. Oh, notices it tonight. Robocock. Part man, part machine, all cock.
Part man, part machine, part dildo.
He's all about the pleasure. You know what?
Hey, I got a joke.
I fucking love this room. I really do. All right, dude. Go ahead and tell your joke and make me want to kill myself that much more.
All right, so there's this general, and
Heard that one. Never mind.
so this General Frederick, whatever, and he's got to order a car from the motor pool on this military base, for some ceremony, and his assistant's out, so he actually has a place to call himself. So he calls the motor pool. Guy answers the phone. Soldier answers the phone. This is the motor pool. And General Frederick says, "Yeah, I need to get a Jeep for General Frederick." And the soldier at the motor pool says, "Well, if you're getting a Jeep for fat-ass Frederick, it's got to be a pretty big Jeep." And the general gets really upset, and he says, "Do you know who you're addressing, son?" And the motor pool guy is like, "No, I don't." And General Frederick's like, "This is General Frederick." And the soldier at the motor pool is like, "Well, do you know who this is?" And General Frederick is like, "No, who?" And the guy at the motor pool says, "Goodbye, fat ass."
Wow.
He never got his name. Yeah.
Alrighty.
No? All right.
Sorry.
If anybody out there served and they were unlisted, they might have gotten that joke.
Probably. Alright, 1 minute, then we're going to kick things off, guys. Oh, crap. My Netflix got so fucking bored it actually went back to the main menu.
So I'm presently paused at this screen. 0 seconds by my Netflix.
Alright. That's where I am too. Yeah, so if you can say something wild. Don't do that. Show him the phone again, dork.
Should I what?
Show him the phone again.
Oh, yeah. So right here, right here.
Yeah, so if you're looking at that screen, Matt.
Tom Vance, Leo Angelos present.
Blah, blah, blah. We're Italian and we make movies, yada, yada, yada. Yep, that too. All right, so why don't you pop in even though it won't be a question, why don't you leave a comment in the questions section, Matt, and tell us that you are ready. Since apparently no one else gives a fuck, so it's all good, man. Me, you, and Matt. Fuck all that other shit. There we go.
How many times are you going to do the scene change back there behind the stage?
Well, that one was in front of the stage.
Yeah, but the camera wasn't on you. Or maybe it was.
It was. All right, Matt's ready. I'm ready. You ready, Wild?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
Oh no, hold on, I'm not. It must have been exactly 30 minutes, because then my phone's screen turns off.
You mean 30 seconds?
No, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Exactly 30 minutes then.
I'm not ready. Okay, no, I'm not ready. All right, now I'm ready.
Okay. 5. So we're gonna go and go.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm rolling.
Hey, Bruce Lansbury.
Jock Gaynor. Dude, that sounds like a gay porn star's name. I am Jock Gaynor.
How are we doing on timing here?
Yeah, we're fine. Oh my god, Vera Miles is in this?
Who's Vera Miles?
Old actress. And Clu Gulager? Yeah. These people are old school, bro. Quote James Reed. He likes books.
No, if it's old school, he is now James Red.
James Reed.
He went from Reed to Red.
Past tense.
What's that girl's name? Vera what? Miles?
Vera Miles. She's been around for a while. I think she was in some freaking Hitchcock movies, actually, if I remember correctly. Paula Knowles and Joy Jones in My Life Is Now Void of Joy because I got killed in the worst movie ever. Gabriel Black and Lance Ong in Long Black Dong. Big monster prison cock. George Turrell.
Wow, the only pictures I can pull up of Vera Miles are black and whites.
Yeah, she's been around for a while, bro. Or was around. She's probably dead now.
That's back when a two-piece bathing suit was separated by like 1 inch of skin.
Yep.
And it was above the navel.
Uh-huh. Which gave like every woman in the universe a fupa.
Oh, I got a new word for you, man.
Fuda?
I'll tell you later, though.
Fat upper dick area?
I'm busy not being impressed by the lightning sound effects.
I can see how that would be distracting.
Luckily, I have my helmet to shield me from, like, the sound effects, quality of the sound effects.
Yes, lucky you.
Yeah, that's a nice cock shot, thanks.
No problem. What the hell is this doing going through there?
Limbo, this isn't the time to be, like, remodeling your basement or whatever you're doing over there.
Hey, wow, can you hear me?
Yes. There better be boobs in this movie. Not right now. That's not what I'm saying. Not now, during this scene, but during scenes with older female actresses. Are you alright, Bull? Can you hear me?
The fuck is going on over here? Whoa.
Taser! Taser!
Oh, shit. Punch her in the face! What the fuck is he gonna throw him in a... What the fuck is going on? What the... How
That
did
guy
that
was wearing the
fucking
most
fire
flammable
come out of
outfit
the
in the world.
fireplace? Why wasn't there like a screen in front of that shit? Dude, are we in hell? Oh my god, that was fucking horrible.
What the fuck is happening in this movie?
I don't know.
I still think that guy should have tased that little girl. Like, ah! Oh, I see. Putting a taser with you dead.
Fucking weird. Holy shit. You should have punched her in the face.
The proximity punch, like, ah!
Cock Cam
Set the
is the
tone.
savior of the universe. Damn right, Matt. Cock Gordon. Dude, okay, I just gotta ask one question. Seeing all those candles, given what that chick just woke up from, which was obviously some kind of repressed memory, wouldn't she be freaked out by all that fucking fire? I'd be like, the house is gonna burn down! And they'd be like, fucking like Kurt Russell punch her to chill her out. Get a hold of yourself!
Tis I, Great Sentinel, pledge trainer of Delta Rho Kai.
At Delta Rogue,
We know it's you! It was a glass door! What?
at Delta Rogue High, we have banned bras.
And we should be very careful with our candles because we're all wearing so much hair product.
College whores rule. Yes, they do, Matt. Oh, shit. Look at that bitch's fucking hair. Oh, she's like, I want to suck a dick so bad.
So bad my eyebrows are growing!
She's like, I already sucked a dick, didn't I? Hey, tried to suck any dick on the way to the parking lot.
Hey, get back here!
Hey, you! Hey! What the fuck, man? Like, is prerequisite for joining the sorority meaning you have to have a fucking perm?
A week from Saturday, prank night. Any questions? I'm afraid to.
Okay, well,
What's up for prank night? I'm sure I can say.
it's not really a prank now that we know about it. Dumb bitch.
Did Adams buy you that little number, or did you just pull it off the rack in the stores? Come on, Megan. What's the prank? Get to your father's building. Fairchild's.
Hey, wow, can you do a quick pause, unpause? I think you're like a half second ahead of me.
Yeah, well, I'm not enjoying it.
Well, maybe if you pause, unpause it, it'll fix.
Well, it's not going to become a better movie if I do.
Yeah, but at least we'll be in sync, man. At least we'll be together.
Alright, so how's this looking?
Now you're behind me. Now I gotta do a pause, unpause. God damn it.
Yeah, do you enjoy the movie more now?
I think we're okay now.
His uniform. That's right.
Yeah, close enough. Ass to ass. Nah, dude, I'm thinking ass to mouth. Oh my god, girls are so dumb.
Some bullshit thing like
Like, seriously. Like, you're like, ah, we're smoking! You are so lame.
spending the night in Dean Washburn's bathroom.
Dude, what the hell kind of place is that? That looks like the fucking storage room at an elementary school or something.
Disgusting. Marcia, don't knock it. Tried it. Look at all these empty beds. Vegas whittling us down to nothing. 15 girls we started with, now only 4. There's nothing we can do about it. It's the system of
They're wearing way too many clothes.
do.
I've already got a fucking problem with this movie.
Me too. None of the women in this scene are riding the bed knobs with their twats. That's the problem I've got with this movie.
This is bullshit. What kind of 80s slasher movie is this? Those clothes are supposed to be over there! I got your bitch and heat right here, lady.
Like, the guy's a creep. This is the 80s. They're all creeps.
Yes.
Haven't you been watching the movies?
Apparently not.
Anyways, what's your problem with the movie?
Oh, dude, I'd bang her so fucking hard she'd wake up blonde.
I would just fart so bad that they'd all wake up and ask me to leave.
I'd be like, well, see, what you ladies need here is a quality man who doesn't do that kind of stuff. Hey, I need a Jimbo. Leo.
Yeah, I think I could provide an upsell to almost any other guy.
Pretty much, dude. Like, with your fucking farts, oh my god, they would fuck Quasimodo when you were done. Dude, the Fireside Sanitarium, a private institution. Yeah.
Nothing subtle about that.
No.
I still want to know what that guy's suit was made of that it went off like that. He didn't even fall in the fire.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell was that thing made out of? Like fucking mothballs or something? Why is her nurse outfit transparent?
Yeah, it's the 80s.
This is gross. I mean, could they at least do a hot nurse if they're gonna do that? Hey, give me your flowers, bitch. You don't get no flowers. Oh, for God's sake, the guy's already got a fucked up face. What more are you gonna do to the poor bastard? So I guess the moral of this movie is be nice to the handicapped. Dude. Wow. So Matt says crop dust the sluts, Ray.
Nice. I've already got the helmet on, the aviation helmet.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, if you're gonna do that, make a plane noise with your mouth when you're flying past them. Exactly. Because at least then they'll think you're a crazy person. They're like, sluts, sluts,
I'm
sluts.
not subtle enough to be able to do a crop dust. Apparently, I'm only good at like broadsides.
Wow, they all want to do it. The guys are like, chicks, 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 chicks. And women are like, cock, 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 cock. The old guy, he's like, I want to fuck!
And then I want to eat some oatmeal.
Because my cum looks like Quaker Oats.
Diabetes. This is like one of those movies I can't get drunk fast enough, early enough,
Yeah.
soon enough.
Or drunk enough just to forget about it. Like the next day, you're like, oh god, we really watched that shit, didn't we? Fuck. It was so horrible.
I mean, who has a really nice printed tin ceiling like that, but no sconces on the light bulbs?
Someone making this movie. Wow, they locked the patients in their rooms.
With the tiniest padlocks ever.
Yeah, man, you could just like frickin' ninja kick that door and take that motherfucker right off.
It's a good thing it's not the ninja asylum.
I know. Then they'd really be in trouble.
They'd all be out.
The Norris Institute. I will not be held by your simple padlocks. What the fuck? Wow, Matt's drinking vodka this movie. So
I hope this is going to become like a bukkake or something.
yeah. They're gonna rape her 50 times, cut her head off. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Oh, nice nails, lady. What are you, fucking cokehead? That was terrible. That was even more terrible. And it's obviously a woman doing it. She can't even open her own door. That guy's the worst actor ever. We'll just
He's also the only actor ever all of a sudden.
turn that shit. Oh, there we go. What is it, St. Patrick's Day?
I brought you your box of beer.
Nah, man, it'd be fucking like, it'd be like Jameson's or some shit. Glenn Fitch.
I'm a little bit ahead of you, huh?
Show me your screen.
Drink vodka, Matt says. Vodka?
I don't think you're ahead of me. Me and my little French telephone. Do those things not have lenses in them? That guy's a fucking liar.
Whoa, look at that old Cabrio.
The VW Cabriolet, man. The 80s girl car. Wow, now you know you're in Richie McRichville when you're getting passed by someone riding a horse. And it's not in the middle of Texas.
This is definitely not the middle of Texas.
Nope. Unless her father's a fucking oil baron. Oh, I remember that dude. He's from Return of the Living Dead.
I think they call them patients, don't they?
What did he call him?
Inmates.
Well, maybe it's for the criminally insane. I would call them inmates for the criminally insane. Your grandmother, thanks for asking. Bitch.
Where have you been? Why aren't you attractive yet?
I was at Jazzercise, okay? Can't you see I'm wearing my leg warmers?
I wish you wouldn't do that. You know how I work. Princess,
Why aren't you attractive yet? What the fuck? Where are your breasts?
Yeah.
Thanks, I always do look better with a tan. Happy birthday,
No.
You're very pretty.
You never ask a girl that because they're always gonna lie. Does this dress make you look fat? No.
That's like one of those questions, like, like, how old do you think I am? And like, I'm like, bitch, I'm not answering that question.
No, you know what my answer to that is?
Am I attractive? I'm like, I'm not answering that either.
Like, how old do I look? This sounds like a trap. Yep. So I'm not gonna answer.
You look young enough to, you know, I would let you suck my dick, and old enough that you probably know how to swallow. No? Are you frozen? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That was weird. You were frozen for a while.
Yeah, everything froze for a second. I don't think it was me. I think it was Google Plus.
Excuse me, but it wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm writing my doctoral thesis on dream analysis.
No.
No, not everything is about you, you fucking narcissist. Holy shit.
Yeah, no shit.
God. Wouldn't have anything to do with me. What is? I'm a guy, and we think we're the center of everything.
Yeah, no. The real problem I have with you is that your eyebrows don't match your hair, sir.
That's kind of hair you got there, by the way.
It even means you're a dick.
I love this fucking couch.
What's the best kind?
Huh?
You probably don't think this is kind of story.
Matt's question. That's the best kind. What's the best kind? What did I say?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
Recurring nightmare after adolescence.
Make me some kind of freak.
No, no. It's fairly common in the subconscious mind. Fictionalized.
Oh my god, dude. Why is this guy playing a fucking professor? I mean, what's next? Like Paris Hilton, the particle physicist? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the Dream Factory's in my pants.
Analog? Digital.
Interesting case.
What does that have to do with the psyche? She dreams in digital. And it's obviously so untraumatic for you that you can just talk about it that nonchalantly.
What about now? Samantha come back?
What a bitch. Alright, Wild, I think I'm gonna need you to say it now.
This movie sucks.
Oh, come on, dude. You can do better than that. I don't think you're ever gonna top the first time. So I don't think you said it.
Well, the nightmare ends.
This movie sucks as bad as that TV in the background.
You're like, the way you said it the first time, you were just like, this movie sucks.
Like, this movie
It was like
sucks.
an evaluated statement. Like that was your fucking summation for the
No, it had a little energy to it. Like, this movie sucks.
This movie sucks.
That house is only 6 inches thick.
What the fuck are you doing back there, you troll?
Cram it, Adam. Who's gonna color?
Friday, I want you to be the genuine.
Like, wow, you're the standard unattractive but obviously smart girl. Because you can't be both.
What? He gonna hook you up? Hook me up?
Watch what we do.
Create.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah,
like,
monster created. There's one in a red shirt.
I thought they meant like weed. Like you want us to hook you up? What are you holding, man? You want something? Yeah, that's what it stands for, lady. That stupid ass 90s band who took that name. What's the frequency? Can it? This song sucks so much balls. Yeah. That's what we hook up to your nipples so that we can give you sexual stimulation while you sleep. And the thing behind it is what we use to sizzle your pubic hairs off. So you wake up with a Brazilian. Holy shit! Ugh. Yeah, I think this is the best episode of Dirtflix ever. Because I'm really comfortable, so. Wow, nice trapper keeper. Why are the lights going on and off? Probably because it's a fucking horror movie. Where's that music coming from? I must be getting ready to die. Yep.
So let me go into a secluded room.
I know, God, where no one can hear me scream. And the police couldn't possibly get to me in time.
Or the fact that my purple beret outrageously matches my purple shirt.
Because this is the 80s, which is truly outrageous.
Sidekick, right there. Sidekick would have solved that situation.
Yep.
She didn't even have to look away from the mirror. She could have been like, huh, ha!
Wait a minute. Dude, I thought you meant like a sidekick as in a person. Like she needs like a Robin. You know, like he comes in, he's like, I got this, Batman. Just fucking like beats the shit out of her. Okay, wait a second. That makes no sense when they do that in movies. Why would you see a reflection of your childlike self? You don't see yourself from the third person when you're that age. It's the first person.
Yeah,
So
like you see yourself being that person, and that's the terrifying thing, right?
yeah, that's fucking stupid. Like what are we talking about? Like astral projection here or something?
This movie sucks and it has slow parts.
What in the fuck? Yeah, good question, dude.
Looking at a ghost? Would you see me looking there?
So yeah, you're old. Pussy got
Created this horrible lie. For years, I was forgiving.
don't touch me, and I want to get touched by a dick in a neckerchief.
Yeah, no, I don't care how much you tan.
Or how much fucking just for men you put in that mop on your head. Damn, dude. He's not fucking around. Who the fuck? He's ready to shoot someone over breaking his pot.
Who pushed over my mums? Ah, damn it!
Being rich is awesome. You can shoot whoever you want.
He's holding that thing like it's the first time he's ever touched a gun.
Yeah. You don't need a fountain in front of a school like that. Oh, damn.
Look at this.
Cut to absolutely no segue whatsoever.
Yeah, no shit.
What the hell?
Wasn't she still deciding whether or not she was going to do it?
I guess we skipped that part. She's made the goddamn decision.
All right. I'm used to it. I almost broke my jaw.
Yeah, you didn't break your hair though. I mean,
But my
Christ,
jaw was too chiseled.
that thing's made
Full of
of
myself.
kryptonite.
What about the mirrors? I said it definitely symbolic of something.
What about his tight pants? I think those are definitely symbolic of something. Sterility.
Mirrors allow you to observe without actively participating.
His boys are running about 102 right now.
Of course, it's only a theory.
What you're saying is that everything in my dream is
No, what I'm trying to say is that we're all pretending to be smart.
No, what I'm trying to say is, you hear that noise? It's the wind blowing through the holes in the plot.
What Heidi is trying to say is your printout indicated little or no dreaming, probably a malfunction of the machine.
It was working fine last night.
Okay, Heidi, spit it out. What's your theory?
Psychic phenomena.
There was red and muscle contraction.
That doesn't mean you can just hallucinatory waking, rebranding visions, revelations, things that don't show up like my EEG.
Science fiction, in other words.
Call it what you want.
I'd be like, did you guys just invite me here to have a fucking 50-yard stare debate?
Sally, don't worry about her.
Yeah, don't worry about her. Every time that bell goes off, she eats Cheetos.
I've
The
got
bell goes off, she's like, I gotta go eat my Cheetos now.
Well, she was hooked up to the dream machine. He went in there and fucking programmed her like a Pavlovian dog. Every time that goes off, she's like, "Oh, Cheetos!" Stuff in her face and shit.
No, she looks like she programmed herself.
She's self-medicated. Nice.
Mirrors.
Yeah.
I can look at my hair in them.
All right.
Used to the developers bidding on a new mall. Now, wanna get in on the ground floor. And I may swing by the way for a little.
You don't need that much hair, dude.
I took off my helmet. I'm wearing my other helmet.
It's like you're making up for the fact that you didn't have long hair when you were younger. Like, yeah, but I got it now.
I'm making up for the Dirtflix team. What are you talking about, motherfucker?
I guess so.
I complete you.
Yeah, you do. Here, can I borrow some of
Yes, it's like, here you go.
that?
When I start getting calls from like locks of love, then I know I've let it grow too much.
That's where I donated mine to when I cut it off.
Really?
Yep.
No shit.
Well, the rule is you gotta have it's gotta be enough to go into a ponytail, and it's gotta be at least 2 inches from the ponytail. So mine was long enough, so I cut it off and donated it. I mean, dude, it was down to here when I cut it. It's like down past my shoulders, so I was very hairy and fat. Er, er. Not like medium fat. This is my extra compartment for holding bacon and beer.
What's double fragging? Oh, double dragon. Into my pants.
Into my
Finish that
asshole.
sentence.
As soon as
And
I
I'm
take
gonna
off
let him into my pants.
fucking pink dress from Bloomingdale's. Uh-oh. Really? We're gonna throw in a completely useless subplot where he's like banging some chick? Like her old ass dad is banging his secretary or something? The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck? If there is, I'm gonna shoot him. It'd be funny if he just like started firing into the bush, just like anybody out there, bang bang.
That's what it would be in Texas.
Ah, fuck yeah, man. Somebody breaks onto your property, you shoot their ass. Oh god, he's gonna get it in the ass. Daddy, what are you doing out here? Oh shit! Whoa! That dude died with some anger, man.
Damn.
Ah, it's like he was hulking up or something.
Holy shit!
Shit!
Sugar cane machete!
Oh, dude, we should have seen the head like fly through the window or something. Oh, damn, she's hitting the fucking cognac. You're not supposed to yell in a house like that. That's what you have staff for.
Yeah, you're gonna disturb like the dignity and repose of the eating room, whatever they call it. Dining room.
Dining room, you idiot.
The eating room.
What the fuck? What are we gonna do in here? We're gonna eat. What do you think we're gonna do?
That's the cooking room. This is the eating room. Then later on, you're gonna know where the shitting room is.
Yes. What do you do in the living room? We live. What do you think?
That's where we live. So what's the guy in Double Dragon that it looked like? Do you
What
guys
is the guy in
catch that
what?
reference from Matt?
You look like the bad guy in Double Dragon. Um, which Double Dragon are you talking about, Matt?
Nobody's ever told me I look like a bad guy.
I'm trying to think of who he's talking about. Like Willie, the dude with the machine gun, or whatever the name of the last dude was. I can't remember.
Oh, is this movie gonna save itself?
Oh my god, that was a fucking bush. Holy crap. Holy shit. Dude, when is the last time you saw that much hair on a snatch? Holy crap. I was probably in high school.
Oh, the last time I watched a Dirtflix movie.
I don't think that vaginas like that exist today. I think eventually women are going to evolve. Oh my god, look at the poster on the wall.
I know. Is that Peter Selleck?
Mustache.
Is that Magnum PI?
That is a pretty amazing mustache, I do have to admit.
That guy probably has a mustache that looks like that, and it covers his entire back. Come on, give us a shot.
This move is totally unnecessary. Double Dragon, the purple-haired guys without a shirt on. Yeah, dude, you kind of. I know who he's talking about. You kind of do look like those guys.
Now, I know what you're going to say.
Whoa! I'm not going to the party with you! Oh!
Don't
That's
go.
what it sounded like. I'm not going to the party with you!
Day.
What are you doing here?
Raping and pillaging.
Well, the raping part was right.
I'll pick you up. I understand you went home last night. Did you get the keys? Excellent. That puts us right on schedule. See you at the party.
What are they going to toilet paper a parent's house or something? People just do not dance like this anymore. And that's actually a shame because this is like. Dude, who is singing? I'm still trying to figure out who in the band is the singer. Oh, the drummer. He's pulling double duty. He's friggin' Dave Clark 5 in that shit. Oh my god, is he a cock? Holy shit! Oh my god! That is the most amazing costume ever! He's got the balls and everything.
That was pretty awesome.
I think that might have saved this fucking movie.
What about that man kissing in a feminine way?
Hey, can I borrow that doobie?
Nerd. You see, Professor, I have these abnormal sexual desires. It's like if I'm not getting it every night, I'll die.
What the fuck is dancing in the background there?
Fix that problem right fucking now, sweetheart.
I suggest you take 2 aspirin and go right to bed.
With who?
Her. Won't take long.
I like a woman who's passive in bed. Lets me take control. None of this aggressive
Dude,
shit.
that guy is a dickhead.
I don't buy it. If a woman
Literally.
is turned on in bed, I know she's insincere. What do you think about it, kiddo?
I think you're easily one of the most disgusting human beings I've ever met.
Thank you. Later on, I'll show you this new dance I've come up with. You gotta get pickled.
I'm still at a loss as to what the hell she was doing.
I gotta ask you something.
I'm at a loss as to like why this scene is necessary. This has introduced like so many characters like we don't need to know about.
I don't know what's going on in this movie at all.
They say you're a virgin.
Yeah, of course it's Princess Vespa, dude, but thanks for noticing that, Matt. Yeah, it's Princess Vespa from Spaceballs. She's the main character. Princess Vespa!
And it's true.
Come back! Back! Princess Vespa and Prince Valium.
Give yourself to me.
Oh, that's it.
I'm gonna stick my dickhead in your ass.
Wait a minute. Wait, please, I can help you with.
Look at the size of my cock!
What are
I'm gonna stick my dickhead in your ass. It's gonna be called a headbutt.
It's gonna be called head to mouth.
Peter, I just had to get out of there. It was fun for a while. I don't know,
Why
So
should
now,
you hear your
now I'm
monologue?
down in Maryland, by the way, with my Evolution Craft Brewing brewing beer. Exile Red Ale.
It doesn't matter how much you like your beer. Ray likes his beer more than you like your beer.
You have 5 beers and Ray has 5 beers. Ray has more beers than you do.
And they're better too.
Yes.
Lady, he doesn't care. Like, you're not taking off your clothes, so he's just like, oh God, would you just shut up and take off your clothes?
Until you take your clothes off, all you can say is blah 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 blah.
He's like, see, I can't hear you with all those clothes on. Would you mind?
You know that? I know that face. You know that face he has on right now? He's
God,
like,
fucker asshole.
I'm thinking that what I'm thinking it was something different. Actually, I was going in another direction with that.
What's that?
I thought he was like, I'm way drunker than I thought I was. I thought that's the look he had on his face.
He's like, wow, she just got really fucking hot.
He
How
looked
could
at the glass like, ah,
hotter?
God,
I got
I'm
drunk.
not gonna remember any of this.
I better drink some more.
I'm already over the edge.
There are times I know I don't listen. I've been thinking I haven't been listening enough to you.
We need Lone Star to come up in this bitch and regulate. Or Darth Helmet.
That's why I would. I chose you.
Okay, inappropriate relationship.
Yeah, I know, right?
But it happens all the fucking time.
Like this unethical state university.
Yeah. I think
That's
they're allowed to do it too,
that's UES, by the way.
as long as
UESU.
she isn't a student of his, meaning she can be at the college, but if she's not taking his class, then they usually don't care, because then it's no conflict of interest. What the hell's up with that hat?
What the hell is up with the shocks in that Lincoln Town car? That's what I want to know. You see that thing when it parked? It's like this. It's like going on. Yeah.
Look at her. She's like, this is fascinating. Look at the color of her shirt. It looks. Remember those hypercolor shirts
A trip back in time.
with the fucking ink, and you would like touch them, and they react to body heat. They would dye
Yeah.
with like special shit, and you would touch them, and you'd see like your body heat on the fucking shirt. They would change color. It was so dumb. Bucks for one of those things. It was so
If you do it
stupid.
more than 5 times, then your like chances of getting skin cancer are increased.
Yeah, probably. Daddy, don't put it there. That hurts.
At the treehouse, Kelly. In the backyard of your father's estate. Can you see that day
Was there a lot of cum on the grass?
in the treehouse?
Wow.
Hey!
No.
If you're not too busy there, we're shooting Dirtflix.
Excuse me, I'm trying to type a text here. I'm coordinating my day for tomorrow. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, first order of business, forget about this movie.
Why did you break your nose?
Sleep it off.
Hurry now, Kelly.
Dude, make this movie stop.
Would you know where Peter Adams is? I believe he's a teaching assistant. Thank you.
Why is she talking like she's fucking autistic?
Kelly Fairchild, you will awaken on the count of 3. You will be rested and relaxed. 1, 2, 3.
Why did they leave the door unlocked?
Kelly Randall, you'll awaken on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Doing here? Thank God you're all right. What are you talking about? Of course I'm all right. What happened?
You relived the night of the fire.
The nightmare?
Nightmare, fire, I think it's one and the same.
I think that's about it.
You and your science. I don't care about that. I've got the power of Christ on my
Boy,
side.
enough of you and your science. I know everything about this 6,000-year-old Earth.
Nice.
I think I can have you thrown in jail for what you've just done. I'm quite certain I can have you thrown out of this college tomorrow.
Kelly agreed to the hypnosis, Mrs. Fairchild.
She's not a minor. Exactly how are you going to accomplish that, lady?
Yeah.
Relive that damn nightmare?
Kelly's troubles have nothing to do with nightmares, I think. You know.
If I hear you have so much as uttered one word to her, I'm going to have you booted out of here.
Why
I'll get my bridge club to boot you out.
Hey, come back here. I got to come on your red hat.
You were right.
You're going to die in that silly hat.
It's a memory.
You're going to die in that silly hat.
Oh, there's some part of her.
And my assistant's going to look totally unamused.
And that's your key, mirrors. Subconsciously, Kelly perceives herself as 2 different people, 2 personalities.
Multiple personalities with a flash of schizophrenia. That would explain Mommy's little tantrum.
That would also explain why she's never been to a psychiatrist.
But nothing will explain you.
Alright, I think I know who it is.
Hey, you guys, where's
There
Daddy?
you go! I think the chick in the glasses is the murderer.
You think who?
The chick in the glasses is the murderer.
It's your dad's building.
Uh,
I think we ought to do it.
The whole idea of this place is to have a good time. That's the thing.
I think it's the Nathan Fillion with bad hair.
I don't know about you guys. I'm ready. Good. Got the keys? You're going to go ahead and turn off the alarm system, right? Yes. If anybody gets caught, I want it to be you. Remember, we won't be far behind you. I hope everyone's gone to the bathroom.
Whoa, Matt, you've been having too much vodka.
it's turning me on. Oh, dude, you've had way too much, man. You need to fucking chill out with that shit. Whoa, look at that. He's drinking beer.
It's a can of beer.
Hey, I'll have some beer. Wait,
Contents beer.
oh, you want some beer? Right here, sir.
I'll have a beer.
I'll have a beer. What kind? Doesn't matter. What beer? Look at this.
What beer?
Holy crap. That's like a fucking lightsaber. You just gotta go out there like, whoa. Look at the size of my belt buckle.
for ladies.
See, it's like that huge flashlight. It probably runs on like 8D batteries. Look how weak the freaking light is. Pitiful.
You have to have like the fucking front of it screwed on just right, so it's not like too wide or too narrow.
Life before LEDs. God, what did we do with that halogen crap? Those things were so bad, dude. LEDs are awesome.
It's a can of beer.
Wait a minute, that's not beer. It doesn't say beer. It has to say beer, god damn it. I don't remember having this petastash yesterday.
I think this guy's been alive a little too long, don't you?
I think this is a rent-a-cop who moonlights as a stripper.
This is the kind of rent-a-cop we kill in that game we play.
Uh-huh. He's the first one to get it.
Yep. The guy with no name tag.
Collateral damage. Yeehaw! Oh, the dawn of the mini mall. I remember those days. Like open source, like freaking courtyard and shit.
The capitalist feeding frenzy.
Yep. God, look at that mustache. Jesus, what an asshole. I think I'll just help myself. Yeah, look at that stash. Yeah. I'm gonna bludgeon you with my giant flashlight.
Yep, they could knock a tusk off an elephant.
I can see the space with it.
That flashlight plus the glasses from the sloth that Matt mentioned. Whoa!
Dude,
Why
everybody
did he
dies.
die in a mall? Like, where are we with the plot?
I don't know. I don't even know why that guy died.
I don't.
The grace of Delta Rho Chi be with you. What about Kelly? Doesn't she?
I don't know why any of this is happening. I care absolutely nothing about anyone dying in this movie.
Delta Rho Chi be with you.
Quite frankly, I hope they all die. Oh my god, they're so awkward.
No, this is crazy. Going too far, Megan. I didn't come to college for this Girl Scout shit. We're grown women. Candles, and prepubescent songs. We should be doing something instructive, something positive. Not breaking into a stupid department store. Get in or pack your bags, fly back. You're
Pickle sniffers have a low life expectancy. Bolt, you're frozen again.
You there, Wild?
I'm here. Hello?
I'm here. No, I can see you. The freaking shit crapped out for some reason. That was weird. I think it's telling us. I think the Google Hangout is like, oh god, this movie needs to end or I'm gonna kill myself.
So,
Just like those Incredible Hulk trees.
Speak up, man. I can't hear you.
Just like those Incredible Hulk trees!
Sure.
Here's the plan. Allison, in a few minutes you're gonna set up a diversion on this floor.
You're very quiet.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yeah, this movie is largely unremarkable. That's why.
As in volume.
His name is Todd.
Oh,
So some friend of mine. What are you gonna do? I'm going up to the guards lounge.
You know the volume has to do with your mouth, not your eyes, right? Listen, you smell something?
now what are you doing? Eating in there?
Nothing.
Oh God, remember those elevators?
Yeah, I do.
Those were so
They
cheesy.
still have them on cruise ships. So, look at me, I'm in an elevator! Woo!
Here's the plan. I can hear you. Split up into two groups. Sandy and me and you two guys.
Sounds complicated, but I think we can handle it.
Remember,
Matt saw the trees, the Incredible Hulk trees.
leave the store to
I seriously can barely hear you, dude.
What has changed? I'm bitching at the same volume I always bitch at. How about now? How about now?
It's the same.
Honey.
Ah. Testing, testing.
Yeah, well, I can hear you just fine.
I know you can.
Oh, there we go. I was just about to say this movie's getting terrible.
Thank God. God, how long did that take?
I know. Now we can take another deep inhale into like the next boob scene.
Ugh. That was a long wait.
Sorry about this kid, but I need these more than you do.
Oh God, she's gonna fucking get killed on roller skates. This is gonna be amazing.
So that's the Druish princess, is that right?
Yep.
Wow. It's funny. She doesn't look Druish.
Nice.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Suck to blow. Nice.
So Matt saw the trees, but the real question is, did he see the forest behind them?
Or the knife in the display case.
Whoa.
I'm crazy to think I'm gonna stay here all night.
Uh-oh.
I guess he took that one.
Is it possible that it's the Druish princess who's doing all the stabbing?
I guess it's possible. Oh God, she's roller. Dude, I want to see her go by and get her head like cut off like mid skate. That would be amazing. Or she runs into that bitch and knocks her over the balcony like, "Hey, Marsha!" Ah! Marsha, Marsha. I see a dead whore on roller skates. You are correct, Matt. As soon as she put those skates on, it was only a matter of time.
Yep, clock began ticking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Fonzie. Nice halter top. Texas. Wow, they are in Texas.
Whips and chains.
Not until I see. The skates stay behind. Come on, Kelly. No.
The only thing
I
we're
think
taking
we're taking is this uniform.
and the water.
And the bowling ball.
It's a bowling ball, lady.
There. I said, who's there?
Those bikes are way too small for you two assholes.
Someone's taking those.
Whoa.
What's that, great leader?
Well, the only thing
What we can do is go back and look for him. Wait for me.
All right, it's Chips. Thank God we're saved.
Yeah, man.
Where's Ponce?
I'm gonna take out my solar flare here.
Nice. Look at my perfect mustache. Why is she still wearing clothes? And why is he in a fucking banana hammock? Fucking skinny jeans. It's like wearing tights. Oh, thank God. That would be kind of awesome to have like the run of the place in a mall. It is now, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
How's it going, pal? Matt was saying we were having a problem where not all the questions were getting through. We're not exactly sure what's going on. It must be Google, but sorry. We'll answer them as soon as we see them. Thanks for joining us, Kyle. Super Troopers showed up. Nice. What's so funny? They think I'm Mexican. You mean you're not?
It's a pretty big mall, right? Like they should have a bench press in that mall.
Oh, dude, Rudolph's gonna get fucked up.
That's the weirdest looking elf ever. Woo! Oh!
What'd I miss? Holy shit! Did that get like thrown at him?
No, like he was waiting for it. He called for an elevator and the door opened. You see like a hatch like right in his head.
Very nice.
Can't sit in this building.
Why are you still riding the elevator?
Hey, why aren't you not writing me?
So naive. Megan's the one behind this shorter shit. Apparently she's not alone. Well, Maybe the night watchman has the key, you know? We could forget the night watchman. He either cut out early or was never here in the first place. Chinese custom. He is conquering. Well, where shall I go? Find a good place to hide and wait. They'll show their ugly faces eventually. Count to 20 and take off.
Yet you want to bang him? Wow. Congratulations, you just insulted your incredibly low standards. Andy, come fuck my asshole.
Whoa.
Her arms were exceptionally long right there. Like what you were saying the other day, it's like, look at the size of my wrist and the side of my hand. It's freaking huge!
Yes.
She's in the lamp store. Oh yeah, that was totally contrived. Like, what would be creepier than all the lamps turning on? Other than all the lamps turning off?
Or all the lamps turning on in groups.
This is still better than Mountaintop Motel Massacre. God, what a fucking piece of shit that was.
At least it
That was
had like
gonna be the
more
worst.
going on. Like this movie has like a lot of like downtime.
Yeah. Holy crap. It can be funny in a minute. Right in the tit.
Scared me.
I'm thinking you're right. Maybe it is her. Maybe because she's a split personality.
Gotta go find those guys.
I'm really starting to think you're right.
Come on.
Because the killer never comes for her.
Yeah, like she's always freaked out about realizing who she is in her
Yeah.
memories, but never freaked out by the killer.
Princess Vespa, multiple murderer.
Let's wait for them to come out.
I'm sorry, Kyle, that's not a question, that's an observation.
Your answers must be in the form of a question to be eligible for Dirtflix Q&A.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, dude, that picture of them screaming, that's what I use for the thumbnail. They're like, "Ooh!"
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with them on that. Their faces were kind of priceless right there.
Did you guys break something?
Oh, me? No. Where's Allison? She almost had me back there.
We don't know. Who else is with you guys?
Megan and Andy. We split up about an hour ago.
Well, then they're not with you.
Honestly, I was getting kind of spooked myself running around in this stuff.
You are getting terrific, Rob.
Wow. Fucking baby blue. Look, the antenna is still going. The car stopped, but the antenna is still going.
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, thank God, he's got the bat phone.
See all this.
Hello,
Why
Batman?
wait for that tide?
Current. In the Houston Times, 10 years, 1 month, 5 days ago.
I knew it. There really was a fire.
But in a man named Randall's house. Like it says in the article, he was burned over 40% of his body.
Just the way Kelly dreamed it.
It gets better. Randall, Jason Randall, manager, Houston Fairchild Department Store, wife's name.
Francis. Rumored to be at the house with the Randalls was Dwight Fairchild, chairman of the board, Fairchild Department Store.
Kelly didn't try to kill her father. She tried to kill the man who was sleeping with her mother, Dwight Fairchild.
That stranger in her dreams was actually her real father.
Jason Randall. You remember the name that Francis used to get Kelly out of hypnosis? It was Randall. That's why I got on this track.
Kelly doesn't even know.
Thanks to the amnesia. Wedding announcements.
Married in a private ceremony, Francis Randall and Dwight Fairchild.
2 months after the fire.
I hope that's all.
This one's gonna blow you away. I figured last Monday, I plugged in Randall in the Times computer.
Inmates escaped late last night from the rural fireside sanitarium. Also reported missing was a nurse, Dr. Piggins, and an inmate groundskeeper, Jason Ray.
Now we know what happened to the real father. Buried away at a private sanitarium.
I can see it all with my glasses.
I'm gonna burn a hole in him with my fucking heat vision.
Being found in connection with the killing was Jason Randall, inmate groundskeeper.
The sanitarium where the victim was employed.
Quick, with a banana phone.
Kelly.
No answer.
Yeah, I'd like the number for Dwight Fairchild, please. Thank you very much.
I wish you'd tell me
I'm trying to find Kelly.
what was she doing here?
Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Damn. This is very strange.
Could be the crazy mother of Princess Vespa, who's the murderer.
I don't know why, but I'm still having trouble hearing you. I can hear you a little bit, but it sounds like you're really far away.
Sit here.
Oh, those boxes?
Huh?
Yeah. They're not mine. They're my landlord's. This is the basement of my office, Kyle. But these boxes are for his business. Those are his client files.
Making all this fuss.
They're drinking Kool-Aid.
And to being young, staying young, and dying young. I want to propose a toast. A toast to,
Yeah, I kind of like this, man. It's basically me, you, Matt, and Kyle. This is kind of nice.
Good tight group.
Yeah, man. Why do they all look so stupid?
It's the 80s.
Oh yeah. I forgot. We lived through that decade.
No. No one ever lets me finish.
That's because you're dumb and no one cares what you think.
Oh, man. Violin teach.
I'm gonna fall asleep while this girl's talking.
She's gonna look back at the table and everyone's gonna be like, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid." Nice.
So our fans are getting like pretty quick with their Q&A.
I know. I like to punch that guy's head off. I like to punch his whole head off.
Yeah, that hat's
Me,
pretty
but
bad.
I think every hat in there is fucking bad. Look at that douche.
Go with him,
God damn
dude.
it. If you go over there, it's gonna be harder to murder you.
I'll help you find it.
I hope you're referring to the bathroom.
No, we're talking about your microscopic penis that you use tweezers to jack off with.
Whoa.
Is that too specific?
jokes? Sorry. Fresh out.
Oh, thank God. Dude, I've been waiting for you to say that forever. God.
I caught that. I'm never out of jokes.
The entire fucking problem is that it never ends. It's like a bad insurance seminar. It's like, oh God, when will it be over? Yeah, it's a good thing you got your helmet on, man. The ending of this movie might actually make us dumber because if we're not wearing them.
Yeah, this helmet totally makes me smarter every time I wear it.
Yep.
On the third day, God said,
It protects you from the dumbass.
"Let there be rain."
I'm gonna get married. No, you're not, lady.
I just peed all over my leg.
Whoa, you need light to be able to pee in the right direction?
I know, dude. Like, doesn't nature normally point you that way?
Is this your first time?
Megan and Andy, I know you're out there. We'd love to meet you.
She's the killer.
Got you? Look, we already have Chad and Ralph guys. The date's over. Now. Over there. Oz has spoken.
I don't even know what game they were playing.
This ring,
Oh, shut up, bitch.
flower.
Whoa.
Why would he hide him there?
After being killed.
Hiding that guy in the crabber. Gonna run into another dead body, I'm sure. Or the killer. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is so bad.
Go to
Go to the security desk and wait for me there.
Dude, hosting this show is like running a fucking marathon. Like, it seems like a good idea when you start, then like halfway through you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
That's more like cheering somebody else on who's your friend running a marathon. Because you're not even doing it.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Like at like mile 10, you're like, I gotta be here cheering this guy on for like the rest of the time. I think I want to have one more beer.
54 marathons in 54 days. New world record.
I've got another beer. I can almost reach it.
They were playing Duck Duck Douche. Nice.
Ah. I'm all set.
The movie's almost over. Are you sure you want to use it?
What's that?
The movie's almost over. Are you sure you want to use it?
I've got plenty more of these.
These are the worst death scenes ever, dude. Let me scream over the microphone.
Well, can't be her.
Hey, I guess she's not the killer. Alright, I'm gonna go with my original theory that it's the chick in the glasses.
I still think it's the Princess Vespa's mother.
There's a lot going on right now.
Like corn syrup.
That honestly looked more like anal sex than a murder. with all the screaming. She's like, ah! Whoa, damn, knocked her right out of her shoes.
And that was all that was left.
Fuck. Whoa, thank God they left the beer there.
1 can of beer, please.
It's like asking for sugar. I'd like some sugar, please. They don't ask you what brand. Oh, sure, right here. Let me the fuck in.
I've got this hair. Let me in.
Is that what you say when you knock on someone's door?
Yeah.
Look at my hair. Who the fuck else would I be? Well, thanks for unlocking it and not opening it, you bitch.
This is Fairchild. I'm looking for Kelly. I thought.
She should be like, I understand English, you idiot.
I've been hitting the bottle since 12 o'clock.
I'm drunk. I'm not a fucking Indian. Oh, white man. Oh. Don't talk about my girlfriend like that, Jimbo. Oh, sorry, man.
Here, have some more.
This will help. Take your medicine.
Hello.
Hi, it's Peter Adams. Kelly there?
Hi, Peter. It's Beth. No, they're all gone. They're on a pledge train. Peter,
Damn it, Beth, it's urgent.
they're in the Fairchild building. Peter? Hello?
Keys. Do you have keys to the building, Mrs. Fairchild?
Keys. You know those things that unlock doors? Keys?
Yeah, I just
You
gave
have
you
the
some alcohol. Now I need something
keys.
from you.
Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker motherfucker.
He like takes her dainty glass, like breaks it and like holds it in her face.
Now I want you to help me. I want you to call the police. Have them meet me at the building.
The
You understand? Have them meet me
police.
there. Kelly could be in danger. Kelly? That's right. Call the police. Do you understand?
Kelly's dead.
No.
Phone. I think I remember this. It was invented when I was 5 years old. You phone, bitch.
Well, tell me. Was I as fantastic as I think I was?
Now, I don't have a lot to compare you to.
I remember when I looked like that when I was like 11.
Maybe a 7.
Inches.
You're always joking.
That's the way to cover up my insecurities, I guess.
Really?
Was he wearing the hat the whole time?
Comedians live a very lonely life.
I thought you were a business major.
Yeah, my father's idea.
What about your mother?
She insisted I be named Ralph after Ralph Cramden and the Honeymooners. Yeah, closet them. She used to make up these jokes and send them in the magazines. And she wrote 100 of them.
Those two are perfect for each other.
Never got one published.
Can you get closer to your mic?
My life story.
Those two are perfect for each other.
Thanks.
Thanks for making this a special night.
Did you hear the one about
Jokes, Ralph. Again.
it's customary at our age?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Nothing.
Is that a harpoon?
I'll slip up in the night.
No, I'm joking.
Holy shit.
Whoa! That woman sounds like a fire alarm.
Yeah, everyone in the fucking mall can hear her for crying out loud. She just like smashed into each other and fell back. Like,
Ah!
completely knocked each other out. Like, bang!
Yeah, that'll never happen to me. That's where I wear the helmet.
All right, say something again, Wild.
Something again.
Okay, that's better. One more time. Oh, yeah, that's better. The volume on my plugin was turned down. We're just going to wait here and hope that the killer never finds us.
Yeah. Quick, sit on my face.
We can at least make out and play with each other's nipples. Oh, God, she's got bad cry face, dude. Racing along in my chickmobile. These little two-seater convertibles are for girls.
You know what I think when I see this mall? I think
That
of
it
Peach
sucks.
Trees. Peach Trees from Judge Dredd.
Really?
Maybe it's the helmet I'm wearing.
Did you see the new web series, the Dread web series?
No.
You're not keeping up with it then, are you?
No, I'm not.
You should be. If you want to get the second movie made.
I do. But the first one flopped so damn badly.
It did well on DVD, I understand.
It did really well on DVD.
So that's honestly where movies make the majority of their money these days. They actually make way more on DVD sales than they do in the theater. Just think about it. The DVD is like $20. So the movie's only $10. 3 out of 10 on the burp. Wow, you need to up it, Wild.
What?
According to Kyle,
3 out
you'll
of 10?
on the burp. His name's not actually Kyle, it's Kentucky Irregular, but Kyle's just easier to remember. We'll leave it at Kyle. He seems okay with it.
Kentucky Irregular?
Yeah. I look at it, I see Kyle, so I'm just sticking with that.
I look at it and I see KY Irregular.
Hey, it's a Rorschach test. You see what you want to see.
Yeah, I guess so.
This chick does a lot of running.
And a lot of useless pulling of dollies.
With a badonk like that, hell yeah.
Look at her, badonkadonk dunk.
Like to dunk that badonk. Yeah, dude, the only person that's missing right now is the bitch with the glasses. Everyone else is accounted for. Oh, no, it is him.
That was too obvious, though.
He's like, no, I'm just cleaning up the bodies.
I'm gonna plant them later.
Human fertilizer is always the best. Wait. Don't judge me. Of course it's going up to the roof. I mean, where else would you go, right? Anywhere else would be anticlimactic.
This whole movie's anticlimactic. This is the shit movie, man.
I know, but it's still better than Mountaintop Motel Massacre. Nothing is worse than that. God damn it, that was a piece of shit.
Yeah, but they had more going on.
I guess. But it was still lame.
Yeah, hit him with that thing they brew Guinness in. The metal pipe.
Oh, shit! Oh, thank God he landed on that cardboard. You probably killed the wrong guy.
He just
thank
wanted
God.
to play.
He's like, God damn it, that hurt. Kentucky regular. It was from Rain of Fire. I remember that. Very nice, man.
There are the Hulk trees.
I don't know who you are. Oh God, she's a little girl again.
It was her.
How did that happen, though?
It was her.
It couldn't have been. Like, she was in another place when the killer was killing people.
Look at her gloves. Whoa.
Oh, she has a twin.
Whoa. Whoa.
She has a fucking twin. Okay, I gotta admit, I did not see that coming.
Neither did I. Which
Dude,
doesn't
she really
make
have a
it
twin?
better. Just surprising.
There's the chick in the asylum, I guess.
Being surprised during a terrible movie still means it's a terrible movie.
Absolutely. I'm trying to figure out which one was the stunt double. Oh, never mind. I saw her. Yeah,
Whoa!
told you. That's her evil twin, Skippy.
Desert Eagle .45. He's like, but I thought I looked like Nathan Fillion.
He kind of does right there, actually.
Like, don't I get to live just for that reason alone?
Nathan Fillion was probably like fucking 10 years old when this came out. Like, you couldn't have just told us that she had an evil twin? Seriously? Wouldn't that have cleared up everything? Come on, I'll take you
So
home.
that's Vera Miles, right?
Yes, it is.
Going out with a bang. What is that terrible music supposed to mean?
It's like a metaphor for this movie. Like, well, the movie was bad, so the music can't be awesome.
Yeah, like bad and discordant.
Yeah, this music is like bad TV movie from the 80s music. Well, Dan Dickerson, detective in Delta City.
Well, this movie absolutely sucked.
We can solidify it this time. We can guarantee this movie sucks. We can guarantee there's not one person who likes this movie. Fucking piece of shit.
There's nobody I know who likes this movie.
Our exact time on the movie, Kyle, is the credits.
I felt lost during the entire movie, by the way, Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, that shit sucked. Oh. Sometimes Dirtflix is so fun, but sometimes it's so painful.
Oh man, like sometimes we gotta take the hits sometimes, man. I know it sucks, but sometimes we just gotta suck it up.
This movie is really bad.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Oh. Dude, Matt,
Who's
come
played
on.
the Arabian horses?
Matt, we're not bots, dude. Come on.
What?
Shit show as usual, bots. Hello, welcome to Dirtflix. I am your host, Jimbo.
Yes, and I am Ray Wild.
I am Daft Punk playing Ray Wild.
Sound like you have an Indian accent. Oh my god, you sound like you have an anger problem.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fuck a vegan.
Kyle, I was seriously lost the whole time. There was a couple times when I was watching a scene, I'm like, are we watching the same movie? Like, is this scene even necessary?
I know. Well, you can always watch the video in its entirety tomorrow, I guess, Kyle, when it's up, if you want to read the commentary. Not that I recommend it, because that means you have to watch the movie again, and, well, that sucks. So, God damn, what a fucking horrible piece of shit.
I want those 2 hours of my life back.
Oh, fuck, that was so bad. Oh. I owe the audience an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, Internet. We're going to pick a way better movie next time. So I think the last one we did was actually pretty good, but god damn it, this one was crap.
Yeah, this one was pretty bad. I'm gonna build a time machine just to go back in time and tell myself not to watch this movie.
Nice.
And that means I'm gonna have to go find a flux capacitor.
Which means you're going to have to invent one. All right, I'm thinking
That's
next
why.
time.
That's why it's not even 2 stars. It's like 1 star, and it doesn't even have like all of the fourth and fifth arms of the second star.
Yeah. All right. Well, Kyle and Matt, we'll ask what you guys think, since you guys are the only two who showed up. Let's see. What do you guys think for the next movie? Do you think Cheerleader Massacre 2?
I think Matt wants something sponsored by vodka.
The Stuff? Oh, dude, you know what we could do? We could do Leprechaun, Jennifer Aniston's first movie.
I never saw it.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking bad. But it was funny. You'd never guess who's playing the Leprechaun. Fucking Willow, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking no-win motherfucker. God. I'm trying to find
Manborg.
something else that could be acceptable here. Okay, so get this. I read about this earlier. There's a movie here.
Oh, I've got an idea actually.
What?
The first Sean Connery movie.
You mean Darby O'Gill and the Little People?
Yes.
That's not dirty enough, dude. That's a Disney movie.
That's pretty dirt though.
I know, but dude, it doesn't have fucking death and boobs. I think.
Darby O'Gill, step in.
Okay, so get this. I just was reminded of something I saw earlier. There's a movie in my queue called Maniac. It's actually a remake of an 80s flick. And I read online today that they're actually putting it out on VHS. There's like a special edition where you can actually get it on VHS tape.
You just learned that recently?
Yes, today.
So recently they're putting something out on VHS?
Yes.
I didn't think anybody was putting anything out on VHS ever
Well,
again.
these guys are because it's a remake of an '80s movie, so they're like, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna bring it on VHS. I'm like, you know what? I actually want to buy it in that format just so I can watch it in all its craptacular glory.
And use like the tracker, like so it's like
It's like auto tracking, motherfucker. Let's see if I have anything else that's any good. Probably not.
I think Kyle's really voting for Leprechaun.
Okay, that's one vote for Leprechaun.
Nobody for Darby O'Gill and Little People?
I
No?
don't think that's on here, dude.
Maybe not.
I mean, that's like one rule of Dirtflix is that it's got to be on Netflix. So, oh, this would be good.
What?
Fucking George Clooney's in this one. Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
I never saw that either.
Oh God, it's so fucking bad. So bad.
So bad.
I mean, dude, it's not even that violent. I mean, because they're tomatoes, you know. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It's even got its own theme music. Or we could watch this movie I've heard about called Rubber. This is the fucking craziest premise for a movie I have ever heard. A car tire named Robert rolls through the desert southwest using its strange psychic powers to blow up birds, bunnies, human beings, and more. A tire is committing murder. And it was made in like 2011.
What?
Yeah. Look it up on Netflix, dude. It's called Rubber. Seriously, I'm not making this up.
I don't feel very motivated to look at any movie like that.
Nice.
Which means it's probably a good candidate for Dirtflix.
Probably.
But 2011 though, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be, I don't know.
No, dude. No, wait. I've got it, guys. I've got it. We can seal the fucking nail on it right now. All right. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. For one specific reason.
Why?
It is known in history as the most unintentionally funny homoerotic movie ever. That apparently they didn't mean. The whole movie is like a metaphor for a guy struggling with homosexuality.
I don't know if I'll be able to contain myself during that movie.
Dude, like Freddy is like inside this guy and he like comes out at night, like he literally comes out of his body. The lines that this kid says when he's trying to fucking explain this to people are priceless. Like I think there's one where he's like, "No, you don't understand. He's trying to get inside my body." What? I mean, it's like I think I'm gonna have to exercise my veto right, and I'm gonna have to overrule Leprechaun. I'm gonna have to say Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 because I will personally guarantee that that movie will be fucking hilarious. So let it be written.
Okay, it's written. Do you ever play those video games behind you?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I wish I could play those sometime.
Well, you'd actually have to come to Virginia for that. So
Yeah, I might actually hop on the motorcycle and ride down there some weekend. That'd be pretty cool.
do it,
Hang
man.
out for a weekend now that we could shoot a Dirtflix together. Me and you on the same couch. How cool would that be?
Dude, that would be awesome. Like the two of us in the same space at the same time. That
That
the camera would never change. So that would
it would never change, which means I can't like pick my nose or scratch my butt or anything.
nope.
But there, then again, your couch would never smell the same.
Yeah, that'd be the bad part. That would suck.
It's leather.
That would definitely suck. The gayest. See, Matt knows about it. The gayest nightmare. It really is, man. I was watching this. They did this big retrospective on the entire Nightmare series called Elm Street Memories, I think, or something like that. And they went through each movie. They even went through the crappy TV show, talking about everything. And they interviewed like the entire cast and director of the movie. and they showed clips from it. And I remember seeing it when I was younger. I don't remember ever catching on to that, but when they show all this crap, I'm like, how in the fuck did I not notice this stuff? Like, this is seriously the most homoerotic horror movie ever. And they totally didn't intend it to be, but whatever, it turned out that way. Which means, yeah. So, I'm going to go with Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Kyle and Matt, what do you think? Oh, brother. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm fucking beat.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
that was such a terrible thing.
It, like, literally sucked the life out of me. Like, I don't want to stay awake because that means I have to think about it. Like, I want to go to sleep and try and forget about it, but that means I'm going to dream about it. It's going to be horrible.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have some Gentleman Jack, and I'm not gonna think of a thing.
Nope. I'm going to wash my cares away with that shit.
Yep.
It's like baptism by bourbon and shit.
Baptism by Tennessee whiskey, but yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. All right. Well, Kyle and Matt, even though Kyle was late as fuck, that's okay. Both of you guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in. For anyone watching this after the fact, we will be back in action soon. Definitely won't wait this long until we get another episode of Dirtflix out. Wow, is there anything you want to say before we send it off?
The next movie is really gonna suck.
Yeah, but it won't suck as bad as this one. So
Nothing will suck as bad as the movie we just watched.
well, we can watch Mountaintop Motel Massacre again if you want.
I would look forward to watching that movie over this movie, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't. I'd rather watch that one again. Fuck that noise. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave you with one final thought. Game over, yeah!